think there's something wrong with my car. Can you hear it? Yes, I can hear the clock ticking. I believe Rolls-Royce also have the same problem. Okay, for those of you that think it's absolute perfection here in Arizona, I've had to put the choke on in order to start my Mark II. Tish pish! And she doesn't like it. So I'm going to turn it off. So I need to give her a little gas. That's a little better. Just gonna let her warm up. Whew. You're lucky this isn't smell a video, because you would smell how rich that was then. Woo! You hear that? There's a rattle. I gotta find out what that is and fix it. Sounds like something big banging against something big. Yeah, that ain't right. I gotta find that and kill it. I'm not sure. I gotta get underneath and check. But it might be that the exhaust is hitting the frame. I'm going to have to check that out, which means running the engine and getting my head underneath there. If that is the case, then I'm going to blame my brother. I'm going to blame him because he's not here, and I think he tightened up this end of the exhaust. Of course, if he didn't, he can't protect himself because he's not here, so I'm still going to blame him. And if it's not that, I'm going to blame him for whatever it is, because that's what brothers are for. Right, I just want to throw this in on one of my videos as a recent experience I had. Now, as you can see from what you've just seen, my Mark II, my sorry, that's a customer's XK8, my XK8, and I'm also a part owner of a E-Type. The recent experience, and sorry, I'm going to make you look at me. I am a member of the Jaguar Enthusiast Club, and I am a founder member of a particular region in Essex. Obviously, I'm no longer there because I live in Arizona now. But I started up that region with a bunch of other like-minded guys. We are all Jaguar enthusiasts. Well, car enthusiasts, yes, but particularly Jaguar. I came to America and I joined the JCNA. And not the cheapest of clubs, I grant you. And you only get 6 magazines a year. After a while I decided, no, I'm not getting anything out of this club. So I declined the next renewal of the membership. I also did previously join the... I can't remember what they were called now. It was another Jaguar club in England that failed, unfortunately. But also the Jaguar Drivers Club in the UK. And I must admit, it was very snobby. Now, I am not a rich person, as you're all very well aware, but I am an enthusiast of Jaguars. I love them. I even have a Jaguar tattoo, as you know. What kind of disappoints me, shall I say, is I came out here to Arizona and I joined the JCNA AZ. Yes, the membership gave me, I I don't know, contacts for people in the Arizona area that were Jaguar enthusiasts. And I thought, oh, that's terrific, great. I went to the Fountain Hills, which is an area near me, classic car show, and there were Jaguars there. So I went up to the Jaguar stand. Nobody wanted to speak to me. They were too busy in their own little clique. So, okay, fine, you know, I'm not going to worry about that. The JCNA had a meeting, and this was probably I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, in Scottsdale. And Scottsdale is a snobby area. So, anyway, I went there and I parked my car in a nearby car park and went to look at the Jaguars. And again, nobody seemed to want to speak to me. Perhaps because I wasn't one of the clique. Well, recent events, because I'd originally joined the JCNA AZ, I'm still on their mailing list for some obscure reason. And they were asking about disbanding the JCNA AZ region. They're more or less in the northern part of Arizona. I'm not. I'm in sort of the southern middle part of Arizona. So I could never attend any of the meetings without driving for quite some time, and then, you know, booking hotels and blah, blah, blah. So it really wasn't practical for me, but that was okay. I didn't mind. I enjoyed the newsletter. However, because, again, I was only getting the magazine once every 6 months, I couldn't attend any meetings, so I really couldn't get the fullest out of the membership. I decided not to renew. But again, as I said, I was still on the mailing list. And in it, they were asking about disbanding the region. And I thought, well, why don't us enthusiasts, which we all are, get together and just email each other and update each other with what we're doing with our cars, etc., etc. Now, they were asking for a vote on whether to disband or not. And I said, well, you know, why not just, you know, give the money that the club has to a charity. A couple of members, and I won't name them, I'll give them that grace, said, oh, I don't think ex-members should be allowed to vote. That wasn't the point. The point was, I think we should give the money to, I don't know, animal charity, whatever, not give it back to the JCNA, because, you know, let's face it, they don't need it. And I thought, here we go again. Snobbery. Oh, you're an ex-member. Oh, no, you don't have any say. Oh. And I thought, well, fuck you. That I don't like in any car club. And I've been a member of a number of different car clubs. And it's only in the Jaguar car clubs that I've experienced this kind of snobbery. Now, one person I do know, because he lives close to me, is Terry Larson. The man is probably a multi-millionaire. His collection is enviable. I have been to his place a number of times and never felt that he was looking down on me. Anybody that does that in any car club should be ashamed of themselves. Sorry, this was a bit of a rant, but it really pissed me off. But will I do anything about it? Well, there's nothing I can do, is there? Apart from put it on my video. And if any of my subscribers are part of that snobbery list, then please piss off now, because I don't want you on my channel. Sorry, it's the truth.